You pencil-pushing weasel. You reactivate this card or I will hunt you down and force it down your skinny little gullet.
Hope I'm not interrupted.
No, actually, I was going to come looking for you.
That's reading Emma Goodnight Moon. I could swear she understands every word. The look on her face is just, indescribable.
You're at a loss for words. That's kind of funny, because if you come to my mind like, sick, twisted, despicable, heartless, stop me when something rings a bell.
Something troubling you?
Canceled. 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 All of them by you. And don't try and deny it.
Have you tried accessing your Spaulding account? I had that frozen too. Just a little gift from me to you.
You cut off my cash flow. Access to credit.
I tried to cancel your passport, but that actually takes a bit of doing. I'm working on it though.
My passport?
Mm-hmm. Can't have you flying off to God knows where in the middle of the night with my daughter, can I?
Gee, why would I want to?
You see, Olivia, we're a family. And when we travel, we should travel together. Especially when we're spending my money.
You know what, Philip? I don't need to spend your money. I have my own money.
Oh, then by all means, please use it. Right. But see, that's marriage. It's just one big compromise, isn't it?
That's what you're all about, compromise.
Olivia, if you weren't ready for a little give and take, you shouldn't have roped me into marrying you.
I didn't rope you in.
Or broken half a dozen laws when you bought and sold my stock without my consent.
I transferred all those shares back to you.
Yes, after I made you.
And after I made you a nice chunk of change, you should be thanking me.
I'm keeping you out of jail. Isn't that thanks enough? While we're on the subject of reparations, you need to clear your schedule tomorrow. Something's come up.
Do tell.
I've called a special meeting of the Spaulding board just for you. You're going to greet the board, say a few heartfelt words, complimenting them on their hard work, and then promptly resign. Here's your script.
You want me to,
Resign. Mm-hmm. You no longer have a place at Spaulding.
You expect me to read this?
Every word.
This garbage you wrote makes it sound like I did nothing for the company during my tenure, like I was just keeping your seat warm.
Well, as I recall, that's exactly what you said. You didn't mean that.
I'll use my own words.
No. You'll use those words. Or I'll pick up the phone and I'll call District Attorney O'Neill. I worked very hard on that speech. I expect to see it on the corporate record.
Well, then read it yourself. Tell the board I came down with a bad case of bite me.
No. You'll do it yourself, in person. You will read it with conviction and feeling. Oh, you know what? It wouldn't hurt if you looked up and made a little eye contact.
Why are you doing this?
Because the board needs to know that there's been a smooth transition of power and that everyone is okay with it. Everyone.
Well, what if I'm not convincing?
Oh, I have great faith in your ability to lie. Read it over a few times so that you're familiar with it. I really want it to sound like it's coming from you.
Phillip, just curious. Will you ever get your fill of humiliating me?
I'll let you know.
Hi, it's Olivia Spaulding. I need you to do something for me. Now. Mr. Waters, Olivia Spaulding.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, look, I don't have a lot of time. Can you do what we discussed?
On such short notice, might be a little iffy.
Would this make it less iffy?
I thought your husband left you high and dry.
Can you do what I want, or do I find somebody else?
No, I can do it.
Good, the meeting is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp.